Management instrumentation refers to all the instruments or tools through which management techniques are implemented. Indicators, dashboards, formalized models, analysis methods, software applications, and so on. A management instrument is a formalized means, endowed with structuring properties whose effects depend on the context of use. This means intended to achieve organizational goals ultimately depends on how its users employ it. Let's go back over each of these 6 points. First, the instrument serves as a relay for a technique. It is the product of experience, reflection, and research. Behind every management instrument, there is a set of operating procedures designed to achieve a certain result. It is the doing. This doing conveys a managerial philosophy, in other words, a knowledge that is also a belief, and a power. Secondly, the management instrument is a means, that is to say, it is constructed for a specific use. It is not an end in itself. For something to be considered a management instrument, the designated object must serve a management purpose, meaning it is related to some form of organizational performance, whether economic, social, or societal. Thirdly, it is potentially endowed with structuring properties. It acts on the context, both structural and human, with which it interacts. It guides action, transforms information into data, and helps organize social relationships, which in turn influence how it is used. The instrument depends on the situation in which it is used, such as the type of organizational structure and culture, its size, the degree of formalization of operations, the national culture, or the sector of activity. Fifth, there is no management instrument without an organizational purpose. Its user employs the instrument to achieve the objectives assigned to them by the organization's management, which may represent either positive opportunities or constraints for them. Finally, sixth and last point, the user of the instrument must be taken into account. They are not a passive agent, but a social actor with their own interests who directs the use of the instrument for themselves, in their own activity as well as in their relationships with others. As we have seen, management is not just about decision-making and action. It cannot exist without the mediation of management instruments.